How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desmond with Combs Premier Realty Group, and in this video we're going to discuss some new updates with Home Partners America. Yes, one of the longest running rent-to-own programs in the country just had a major update that you may want to be aware of. Okay, so look, as of today, we just got an update. It's going to be nationwide, taking effect as of today. Home Partners of America will no longer be doing lease purchases. So it's a freeze. They haven't stopped altogether, but it's going to be a freeze for right now. So they will update us later on when they decide to start back purchasing. But for anybody who had applications, if you have an application open with Home Partners of America, they are refunding people money within the next, they said 3 to 5 business days. But yes, Home Partners of America will no longer be purchasing homes for the foreseeable future. Now, this could be something temporary. It could be some 3 or 4 months, 6 months down the line. They come back and start back making purchases. But as of right now, they're kind of moving everybody over to the Pathlight, which is, I think, their rental division where they have all the rental portfolio at. So if you were under contract with Home Partners America, it's important to know that they will refund your application money. I forgot what the application fee is. Maybe it's like $70, $75, something like that. But they're going to refund you that within the next 3 to 5 business days. So, man, hopefully you guys didn't miss out. But Home Partners of America, to me, was one of the most flexible rent-to-own programs in the country. You know, if you wasn't aware of how Home Partners of America operated, basically, this was, to me, the most flexible rent-to-own program because you didn't really have to make the purchase. At the end of the day, that was the least expensive program to get into because they were only asking for 2 months rental deposit. So you could find a house on Zillow, you could love the house, and you could get qualified with Home Partners of America, and they would have purchased that house for you with only a rental deposit and give you no obligation to purchase the house back. They would have gave you 5 years, but if you didn't purchase it back, there was no penalty for it. All you had to do was write them a letter, let them know that you was not going to be renewing the lease at the end of the year, and you could have moved out and got your rental deposit back. So to me, it was the most flexible program in the country. Now, it didn't come without its faults. You know, Home Partners of America was one of the most egregious programs I worked with as far as putting in offers. So it was always a headache for me when I was working with clients because they try to lowball everything. But over the years, I learned how to navigate how they submit offers, and I was able to start getting some offers accepted because I realized what type of properties they're looking for, and we did a better job of kind of nailing down some offers at that point. But Home Partners of America, man, that's going to be a big loss in the industry, especially in the rent-to-own, lease-to-own space, because they were, although they did increase their credit criteria, you need to have a 610 to get qualified with them, but at the same time, you didn't have to do nothing but put down 2 months rental deposit. So to me, it's going to be a big loss. Yes, as of right now, if you want to purchase a property, especially here in Central Florida, you're probably going to have to use a company like Landis. I think Landis is the only rent-to-own company that's still purchasing properties from the open MLS. Divvy is still operating, but they do not purchase properties from the MLS. You have to use their website, check for whatever homes available on their website, and then choose from there. So that's how a lot of the programs are at this point right now. So Landis right now is probably your best option, especially here in Central Florida. Maybe some other parts of the country, there's other programs that's still active, but right here in Central Florida, Landis is probably going to be the best program to use. So that's the update. Home Partners of America are no longer doing lease purchases for the foreseeable future. So let's see how long this lasts. But if you missed out, you missed out. It was definitely one of the most flexible rent-to-own programs in the country because of the low entry qualifications, and you know, you didn't really have to come out of pocket with much, and then you was not obligated to purchase the house back at the end. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. For more content, make sure you like and subscribe. My name is Desmond with Combs Premier Realty Group, and I'll see you on the next one.